Billy Joel at number 13 on my fantasy playlist, August 10th, 1985, up 3 from 16. You're Only Human by Billy Joel. I don't know what I was thinking back in the 70s and 80s. I wasn't a big Billy Joel fan. And I didn't appreciate him enough back then, but of course I was much younger and not as wise as I am now. I preferred the Bay City Rollers and still do, but anyway, that's between me and you. But Billy Joel, he's written some very thoughtful lyrics. This guy he infuses these thoughtful lyrics, these brilliant lyrics with just sometimes a rocking beat, a bouncy beat, these ballads that he's done. There was The Piano Man in 74, Entertainer in 1975, and Captain Jack. Boy, Captain Jack was something else. And Uptown Girl, that was probably one of the best tributes to the Four Seasons I've ever heard. Definitely, I mean, listen to his falsetto on that song. It is straight out of Frankie Valli playbook. And this guy was very versatile back in the day. You're Only Human, song about suicide and teenage depression, but he didn't want to make it too depressing. He added sort of a thumping dance beat, keep it kind of upbeat a little bit, make it easier rather, to digest the record, and infuse it with a sense of optimism. He wrote the song to help teenagers with depression and just a sense of being overwhelmed to the point of, and as a matter of fact, Billy Joel himself once tried to commit suicide, or at least attempted it. Fortunately, it did not go through. There was a part in the song, this was brilliant. Remember the part in the song where he laughed? And then after that he said, "You're supposed to make mistakes." That was sort of, he was going to cut that out. He was going to edit that out. But Paul Simon and his then wife or girlfriend, Christine Brinkley, they were in the recording studio when Billy Joel was cutting the record. And Billy Joel said to them, I'm going to cut that part out where I was laughing, that laugh. And they said, "No, don't do that. It's perfect. Keep it in there." It illustrates the sense of personal fallibility, that you're not perfect. We're human. And it's perfect for the song. Something that's imperfect, that's perfect, that shows that you're human. It fits the theme right there. Billy Joel, You're Only Human, went to number 9 here in the US, number 8 in Australia, but the Brits were not having it. Went to number 94 in the UK. Well, you just can't win them all. But at number 13 on my fantasy playlist of August 10th, 1985.